Oh, hi everybody. I'm trying to prop the phone. Good day everybody. How is everybody doing? I want to thank God for you. You know, this is something that nobody thinks about. You know, when I look at everything that is going on around the world, and I look at everything that is going on around the world, I can literally see that some people are not aware. They are not aware of the times and the season that we are living in. I was watching sometimes the devil blinds, the enemy literally blinds the minds of people to stop them from realizing that there is an afterlife. So a lot of these people do not make it right. They do not do what is right in the sight of God. And then when they die, automatically they think that they will end up being in heaven. But what people don't know is that you have Tamaya, stop that now. Stop it now. What they don't know is that you're going to have to pay. You know, I was speaking to somebody today, and I was saying to this person today, it is a serious thing. It is a serious thing to be alive, but not realizing that you are going to have to answer to God for everything in your life. I'm so much aware of the end times and what is going on. So today I was watching something today. Stop the running around there. I was watching something today about the amount of children that have been sexually abused, and it looks like these people are using children. They are using children to sexually abuse them because they want to look younger, they want power. But I know for a fact that God is going to deal with this someday. I know that the Lord is going to deal with this someday. So a lot of people believe Satan actually fools people to make them believe that nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen, and They can continue their evil. And I truly believe in many parts of the Caribbean, there are children that are sexually abused in the Caribbean. And they are sexually abused in the Caribbean. And these are from people that are well known. But God will bring an end. He will bring an end to all of what is taking place. My heart hurt me so badly today when I heard about a school teacher in some island. I can't remember, but I sent it to Reverend Michelle. And this young girl went for lessons. My question is that why does mothers do that though? You don't send your daughter to a male teacher. You don't send. How do you trust somebody to this point where you send your daughter to a male teacher and you are not there with your daughter? You just leave your daughter. That's how we had so many Catholic priests rape so many young men, and majority of these young men today are gay. They don't know where to turn. I don't know. When I look at this world is very sick. We live in a very sick world. We live in a world that do not recognize God. So as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be. These are the days of Noah. It's the days of Noah, it's the days of Lot. The days of Noah and the days of Lot. Another thing that I realize, and I've been speaking about this for a long time, terrible world, woman of God. Another thing I realize is that these people who took the VAT, their conscience, something about them is not right. Something about them is not right. And man, there's some things in these people, I don't know. Pray for your brothers and sisters, because I believe this world is going to become so awful. This world is going to become so awful. The Bible tells us family members will give in their own family to the Antichrist. You really don't know who's who now. They will give in their own family. So I just want to let you know that if you are serving God, continue to serve Him. Continue to serve Him. Continue to walk with Him. Whew. I've been up like from 2 o'clock this morning reading my Bible. This world, when you look around, you see St. Lucia have shooting, people dead in Barbados. It's like a competition. We have a competition in murdering, a competition in guns. We have a competition in everything. 35 minutes from across the sea. 35 minutes on plane. And it looks like the whole Caribbean has a competition of murder. You know, 2 days ago, the Lord showed me the Lord showed me flooding. He showed me floods. I saw a great flood, a flood that will come to Barbados. Oh, I'm still sleepy, guys. If this is bad right now, I believe this is going to become worse. It's going to become worse. What is about to come will be so worse. Psalms 91 should be part of when we come into our house.
I don't know why you're going to give me a minute, man.
I am on the phone and I think I need you to... Tamaya, don't do that. The entire Caribbean, yeah, we know for a fact, when my last visit to St. Lucia, before I came back there, I saw that Satan, I think the day before I came, I had a dream. I had a dream with the devil. The devil had taken over all the atmosphere of St. Lucia. Satan had taken the atmosphere of St. Lucia. I don't know. It is too much. It's just too much. And we are going to continue to see more and more and more things that we have never seen before. That's what we are going to see. If you don't have a life of prayer, I want you to start to have a life of prayer. I want you to seek God with every fiber of your being. There will be like something with water shortage, gas shortage. There's a lot of things that will be going on. There's a lot of things, my friends. As a matter of fact, I see when you go to bed at night, you got to pray and ask God. This place is becoming dangerous. It's becoming a very dangerous place. I am a bit tired, but the work has to go on. I didn't go to sleep. Sometimes I go to sleep like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I have to be in prayer. I'm not like ordinary people. When the Lord wake me up, I go wake up. I'm not like ordinary people, so I don't know why some people are envious of me. Sometimes, I don't know how other people does it, but if I want to hear from God, I have to do what He tells me to do. So I was up like around 3 o'clock this morning. I only went to sleep like around 4. And I'm not a day sleeper. So I went to bed like around 4 o'clock because I have to wake up to pray. I don't know when I go back to sleep what is about to happen. So if I want to hear what the Lord is saying to me during the night, I have to wake up to pray. I have to wake up to pray. I have to wake up to seek God. I have to pray for my son. I have to pray for my son. I have to pray. 99% of you got some demon lying next to you, preventing you from praying. I gotta pray. I have to pray. I have to pray. I don't know if one of my family members trying to shoot me down. Things are not the way y'all think it is. I gotta pray. So I'll be tired for a bit, but I'll get some sleep when I come back. But I don't have life like many of you. I just have to pray. I just have to seek God. I just have to be in a place to hear. What is the assignment on my life? The assignment on my children's life. So I have to pray. So if you look at the live that I did, I think it was around close to 1 o'clock. close to 1 o'clock. So my life is not like people. My life is a life of prayer. So I was still very sleepy today because I'm still doing other things. I'm in full-time ministry and I work full-time. All right, so I can't wait for somebody to send me $50, $10. I gotta work. I still have bills to pay. All right, I have bills to pay. I have to make sure that things are going well with me. So I'm in full-time ministry, full-time work for my own self. So sometimes it's hard. All right, so we thank God for everything that he's doing and everything that he's going to do. We give God praise and thanks for everything that he's doing. But I want to let you know that the Caribbean is not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. Between the ending of March into March, April, you're going to have a full-scale war. Tonight we are speaking about something important to let you know, all of you that have been saying that you will go up in the rapture. Some of you will go up in the false rapture. God showed me that there'll be a false rapture and you will really go up because the devil gonna got you. They are going to, the governments around the world, people are going to disappear from everywhere. But God already warned me from that. For that, I spoke to you about that. Let's continue to seek God. It's a dangerous time that we are living in. Pray for your children. When they are out, pray for their safety. Pray that the will of God be done in the life of your children. It's becoming, it's not a easy time that we, the children of God, that we are living in. It's not an easy time. All right, so continue to pray. That you see, the devil, one of the things that the enemy wants to do, he wants to take the life of your children early. And you got to be up praying for your children. As a matter of fact, the children that you're praying for sometimes are not even aware. They are not aware that you are praying for them for a reason. But continue to pray, continue to seek God, continue to honor God. It's not an easy time. It will never be an easy time. It will never be, because we are living in the last days. So there'll be a false rapture. And everything I told you is going to happen in the Caribbean is going to happen. Everything. Everything I told you will happen, will happen. So let's continue to pray. Let's continue to seek God. Let's continue to seek God. Work out a life of prayer. You got to have a life of prayer. You know, you got to have a life of prayer. If you don't have a life of prayer in this season, you are a joker. If you don't have a life of prayer, I'm telling you, you are going to make it. You are not going to make it if you don't have a life of prayer. You got to have a life of prayer. You got to seek God while he can be found. You got to get up. If you have unsaved children, children that are not saved, you got to get up in the night and cry to the Lord. You got to get up in the night. Listen, you got to get up in the night and cry out to God. There are things that you got to do. All right? I don't know if you see demons. Demons are taking over the world. But if you continue to seek the Lord, he will work out situations. He will work out situations in your life. All right? He will continue to work out situations in your life. Continue to trust him. All right? Continue to trust him. Continue to allow him to have his way in you. All right? Don't you ever stop trusting God. Somebody said they got baptized. Very good. Come in. Very good, very good. That's something very good you did. Now you gotta follow. Very good. He has to follow who?
Jesus.
Okay, I got baptized.
Baptized. Huh, John?
Okay, I remember this guy. I remember you from somewhere. Where do I remember you from? I think. Are you from St. Vincent? Are you from St. Vincent? And you were to marry this young... No. Listen, stop it. Stop it. You... I think I remembered you from St. Vincent. Oh, beautiful. You got married. Beautiful. Sit down. I was saying to myself that your face looked from... Okay, from St. Vincent. Beautiful. I'm so sorry I can't even bring you on. I am... Oh, wow. Let me see if I can find them. If I can bring on somebody here. Maybe there would be a picture. Oh, I'm so excited for y'all. Okay, I sent you a request. Can you accept the request? If you're gonna be there, keep quiet. Can you accept the request? Wow, I have influenced so many people to do the right thing. And I am kind of proud of myself. You know, Satan wants you to burn, but God does not want you to burn. Let me see if you can enter here.
Grandma.
I am on the phone. Yeah. Oh, I am so excited. I'm not sure if you got maybe, well, this is wonderful. She said, I got baptized. Very good. And I got married too. Very good. Very good. I think I spoke to you on a live when I asked you to marry this young lady. Oh, wow. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. May the Lord continue to bless your union, and may you continue. You see, God has to be part of that union. Jesus Christ has to be part of that union. And I pray that he will continue to bless both of you. All right? I pray that both of you, let me see if I can bring you on. Let me see what's going on here with Facebook. You know, you have to continue to, sometimes people think, that for them to get married, they gotta invite everybody. Leave that. They gotta invite. I sent you a request. Let's see if you answer it. They gotta invite everybody. You don't have to invite everybody to your wedding. 99% of these people come to your wedding, eat your food and belch and go back. And then you have to deal with the bills. Both of you got baptized. Powerful. This is beautiful. Yeah, to God be the glory. Connection fails. So the connection is failing here. Well, I am so happy for you. I pray that the Lord will continue to bless you all. And I pray that the Lord, over the years, I think maybe 1,000 persons I've influenced these people to get married. More than 1,000. You are not getting in. Let me see what's going on here. I sent you another one. Let me see if you get in. Facebook had such a wonderful thing going on there and they just cut it off. You were being naughty? Were you? I'm not getting in. Okay. All right, let me see.
Grandma, the song that you just wrote for me, that you...
I am on the phone, so you have to wait until I'm done. Can you do that for me, please? All right, let me see what's going on here. All right, so we thank God for y'all. Yeah, so I was saying over the years, I think some of these families are still together. Yes, some of these people are still together. They are still together. Well, I answered the request. I don't know what's going on here. It is adding you. It's gone now. Connection failed. So it's really not working. The internet is not really working. All right. But I am so excited. I'm going to have to leave my strength for talking tonight. So I have to get my strength up. But I didn't go to bed now. I sent you a request. But I am excited. My granddaughter here. What is it you want to say?
That is the song that you told me last day, that is Emma Pence. And with the voice, with the tenor voice he likes is the best way.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
The song that the man was singing with the tenor voice, but he said.
The song?
So that's it.
Okay. Somebody say hi to you, Tum Tum.
Who's that?
Patsy.
Patsy.
Auntie Patsy.
Auntie Patsy.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let's continue to pray. Let's continue to. Pastor Lami's waving at you. All right, so guys, I'm gonna try to do a live. I'm gonna try to do a live, God's willing, tomorrow. But I have to keep my strength for tonight. I have to go through all of this Bible study tonight. I am extremely tired, but by the grace of God, I'll be able to do this job tonight. Okay? All right. I love you all, guys. I'll see you soon. I want to say congratulations to the couple in St. Vincent. Congratulations.
You're coming.
Hmm? Somebody says, see you in church.
Pasta?
Auntie Patsy.
Patsy.
Okay, it's not going through. It's not going through. All right, so I want to thank God that I have such influence. Yes, God gives me the strength tonight to be able to do this job. All right. I'll have a good night rest tonight by the grace of God. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. God bless you. Love you all, guys. Let's continue to pray. Please, God. Let's continue to pray. These are some serious times. All right. God bless you. Mwah. Bye bye.